Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you seriously watching the Have You Heard podcast by yourself? On YouTube, nonetheless? Whoa. That's kinda cringe, don't you think, Nathan?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you know that the Have You Heard podcast is also available anywhere else you can get your podcasts, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Google Podcasts? Also, when you do this, you actually support us as creators. Because right now, you're just stealing all our money like a bunch of
Yep.
dirty little sleazebags. So please, consider supporting us by listening on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Breaker, uh, Pocket Casts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now I'm just gonna sit here until you do it. Welcome back, everybody, to the Have You Heard exclusive 3, 2, 1. Good
Good
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays, baby. We're back.
I'm your boy Pablo.
Another co-host here, Nate Dowg or Nathan.
Yeah, and is our second live Good Wednesday. The first one we forgot to hit record on though, so it's not on our Spotify page or anything like that. But you know
Mm-hmm.
what? That's fine. We're just gonna move past it. This is on the Spotify Greenroom app, and yeah. So I guess we'll just jump into it. We don't have anyone listening at the moment, but let's just start talking. So what's up with you, Nathan?
Well, just finished just finished my schoolwork, ready for a nice, easy summer break. Well deserved.
Same. Yeah. I also
What's
want
your
to.
plans for summer? Do you have any vacays planned, especially with the time being COVID?
You know, I'm not too sure. Don't really think so. I'm not getting my second dose until like mid-August, so it's not really looking
Mm.
good. But yeah, I also wanted to apologize before we continue. Um, we are currently on our phones. We're doing this on the Spotify Greenroom app, as I mentioned, which means we have to do it on our phones.
Yep.
So I'm not using my usual mic, and I don't have the usual filters I add. But it's a learning curve. We'll see what we can do in the future. And yeah, all right, back to the conversation. Yeah, COVID's kind of putting a damper on things. Uh, don't know if I'm going to be able to go anywhere. It'd be nice to, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not really looking like it.
What kind of vaccine person are you? Are you more of a Johnson and Johnson, or are you Pfizer?
I have Pfizer, but
You're
yeah,
the Pfizer gang.
yeah.
Everyone's Pfizer gang, man.
I
But
mean, I
when
think
I
it's
do get
just.
my vaccines, I'm definitely getting Pfizer.
Oh, you don't even have one shot, dude?
No,
You should have gotten it. What are
until
you
I
doing?
need to go places, then I'll start getting it. But
That's stinky.
don't gotta go anywhere right now, man. I'm just chilling at home.
I mean, I guess, but why not? Then you can be like, I got vaccinated, and you can rub it in people's faces. That's like funny.
That's weird.
Oh, I
You
just
heard
realized I
the
copied
theories
the
about?
link.
Oh wait, of what?
Sorry, you go.
Oh,
I'm just gonna tweet this really quick. I didn't realize it gave me a link to tweet.
so you can tweet the link. Cool, cool.
Yeah, I did not know that was a thing. That is very, very handy.
There's a rumor where they have one of those microchips in the vaccine, and people are putting magnetic objects like spoons in their phones onto where
Okay.
they got their injection, and it sticks to their arm. But I'm pretty sure it's fake
Yeah, because
because it's just
spoons
tape.
aren't metallic.
Yeah,
They're not.
I've
I
seen
don't know. That's
phones in metal shit, but I don't think it works. Like keys and stuff,
yeah.
keychains.
hmm
But they probably just did some. They
Just some
cut the
tape.
recording, put some tapes, kept the recording. That's TikTok. I never believe what TikTok tells me.
Yeah, same. Uh, but anyway, I feel like something came out recently. A little song by a certain artist we both like. So how
Kanye
about we
West?
give a little? No, not
Tyler
Kanye.
the Creator?
No, well, yes,
Kid
but I
Cudi?
know you didn't listen to it.
Kid
I
Cudi?
know you. No, he did not release any new music. I know you know who I'm talking about. You're just being an
Who is
ass.
this last artist that you love?
You
Oh, of
also love him.
course. Of course. Jaden Smith.
Yeah, he released his song "Bye." which is
Lovely
him
song.
coming out as bi.
No, not that kind of bi, people.
No?
BYE. Just came out, what was it, Sunday?
I think it was Sunday, yeah.
Sunday
Sunday
night.
night, so technically Monday.
Monday at midnight, yeah, but
Hmm.
very good song. I liked it. Jade is
Yeah,
one
it
of
was
like the
good.
only artists I know that can make such an uplifting but calm song. Like most of the songs now are like that get people amped up and happy for like parties as like rap songs and hip hop, and it's just so like repetitive. But Jaden's like the one artist that stands out because his songs that can make you happy are just they're just so calm. They just send you to like a little blissful spot, like an acid trip, but in a wholesome way.
I feel that. I like this song. I think this is going to be it's definitely the end of an era with this song. I know I mentioned this to you already. His first song that he released on his first mixtape was called Hello. Now, this
Hmm.
song, as a bonus song on his last album, is called Bye. It's clearly like he's saying bye to this era. I'm really curious to see where he goes from here. Do you think he's just going to go nowhere from here? Like, do you think he's just going to retire?
No,
No?
I don't think saying bye would make him retire. If so, what do you think he would go into?
I
Like, do you
you,
think he would try and like go back into like the movie industry with like his
I think
dad
he
and like
would.
do like voice acting and stuff? Or
I mean, he still does some acting. He was in actually we can talk about that too. He was in um two movies recently. One was Skate Kitchen, which I watched like just the other day. That was
hmm
2018. Um and the other one, I can't remember the name of it. It has Cara Delevingne in it. It's like a love story.
no idea.
Um yeah. I can talk about Skate Kitchen, but I feel like it's not completely unheard of for him to retire at this point, you know? I mean, it's weird
Hmm.
for him not to give an announcement, like be like, I'm retiring, this is it. But at
Yeah.
the same time, I feel like that's kind of a Jaden thing to do, you know? Like, the first thing I thought of was with Childish Gambino. He did the same sort of thing. He dropped not a couple, he dropped like a lot of mixtapes. Dropped a lot of mixtapes, then he dropped Camp Because the Internet and Awaken My Love, and he said, that's it, I'm done. I'm retiring the Childish Gambino name. Then he
hmm
came back in 2020 randomly with an album. Didn't even have track names. Didn't even have a title of the album. Um, he came back, and then it's been radio silence since. I feel like Jaden kind of wants to do the same thing. Part of me kind of thinks that's going to
Oh,
happen. I don't want it to happen because I like Jaden, but I feel like it's possible. Is it likely? Probably not.
right.
Anyway, welcome to Pablo's Movie Review Corner,
Oh
where I
boy.
review Skate Kitchen. Um, so I first heard of this song or this movie from a Jaden song. He has a song called "Back on My Shit." It's the one with the banana on the cover. You know that
hmm
one? Yeah.
No.
That's a oh okay. It's a very good song. He made it for the soundtrack, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch this movie because also Jaden's in it. I'm like, I bet it'll be interesting. It follows this girl. Her name is Camille. Uh, she lives with her mom, but then she does a trick on her skateboard that injures herself.
Is this a song
Uh,
or a movie?
it's a movie.
Okay, I think I've seen this. Not like seen
Yeah?
it, but heard of it.
Okay. So she injures herself on her skate. Injures? That's a
Word.
word, right? Yeah, okay. Um, she hurts herself while doing a trick on her skateboard where her skateboard, as they described it in the movie, it credit carded her. Yeah.
I don't even know what that
Um,
means, but okay.
it goes, it went in her no space, Nathan.
Whoa, dude. Okay.
Yeah. It was kind of gross. There was like blood everywhere. I mean, it didn't show it, but you know, I was like, oh, that's probably hurts.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then her mom's like, no more skateboarding. And she's like, fuck you, mom. And then yada, yada, yada. She moves into Manhattan. She lives on Long Island, so it's like pretty much like nowhere. Um,
Right.
and she meets these group of girl skateboarders who call themselves Skate Kitchen. which I can't tell. I can't tell if that's a joke of like women belong in the kitchen, or if that's a joke of like Hell's Kitchen, like the place in New York. I don't know. I'm assuming it's the first one. I think that's funny. But anyway, they're cool. I'm not gonna go into like the characters in it. But then you meet Devin, who's Jaden's character, and Janae, Camille's like best friend, pretty much, is like, man, fuck Devin. He's an asshole. And then Camille's like, what happened? And then no one will tell her. But then eventually she just asks Devin because they become friends. And he's like, yeah, she just couldn't handle just being friends with me. Like she wanted to date me, but I just wasn't looking for that. And then they're like, damn, all right, that's fine. But then later in the movie, Janae finds out that Camille and Devin are talking. And she's like, what the fuck? Why are you talking to my boyfriend? And it's like that's never explained. No one is like, what do you mean your boyfriend? You guys aren't dating, you weirdo. No
Right.
one questions that. So then they all abandon her, they kick her out of Skate Kitchen, and she moves in with Devin. On her second night in the house, she tries to make a move on Devin, and then Devin's like, no, I'm not trying to do this. You're like a little sister to me, it's weird. I just want to be friends.
Oof.
And then she just goes back to Skate Kitchen and they forgive her. And that's the end of it.
Cute.
What was the point of what was the ending? Why does everyone
Yeah,
hate
there's
Devin? He
no.
didn't
So
do
she
nothing
doesn't.
wrong.
Okay. This is
It
weird, bro.
was such a, like, I was honestly vibing with the movie for the most part of it. But I was like, this is based movie. And then they get to the end where it's just like, man, fuck Devin. He didn't want to date me.
Yeah.
And it's like, why are you calling him an asshole just for that? Also, no one had any drip in this movie. There was
Okay,
zero.
we're going to drip.
Skateboarders, they always have mad drip. Always got like dope ass streetwear.
Yeah, they got like the baggy pants
No
and
drip.
stuff.
There was no drip in this entire movie. So upset. Anyway.
So when
Yeah,
you were
that's my
talking
review of
about,
Skate Kitchen.
yeah, that's
Oh,
awesome.
okay, yeah.
When you were talking about retiring with Jaden on the Jaden retiring thing, got me thinking about
Mhm.
someone who's unretiring, possibly.
Oh, I saw this.
Call Me Carson.
That is not who I thought you were going to...
Who the hell did you think of?
I thought you were going to talk about Logic, the rapper.
Logic retired?
He
Or
retired...
he is retiring.
He is retired. He retired to focus on his kid. Then he started Twitch streaming.
Oh, that's how
And
he's making
then,
money. Cool.
and then like 2 weeks ago, he was like, I'm back in the game, baby. And it's like, what? But yeah, let's talk about Carson, because this is also
Yeah,
weird.
Carson's tweet, I'm just on Twitter here. It's June 19th is when he tweeted, give me a little bit longer with a thumbs up emoticon. And it got a lot of likes, a lot of hype on social media. 143,000 likes here.
Mm-hmm.
So he's probably coming back soon. Hopefully, he's just gonna. How do you think he's gonna handle the situation like when he gets back? You think he's gonna want to talk
Firstly,
about it, kind of like what happened with what's her nuts?
Kate.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, I think we got to address what happened. We have not talked about Carson since the Kate stuff.
Yeah, the
Isn't that
Kate thing.
crazy?
He came out of it and he said like, "Don't blame Kate. It was not blah blah blah."
Mm-hmm.
And then he moved on. Do you think he's going to kind of talk about the situation that happened? Do you think he's just going to just act like nothing happened and just keep making vids? No apology video? Or
I think, here's the thing. This is a very similar situation to what happened with Pro Jared. Are you aware of that situation?
who?
Pro Jared?
Okay.
Okay, he's a gaming YouTuber.
Yep.
He came out on Twitter one day and he was like, hey guys, me and my wife are getting a divorce. Please respect us. That is all. Just wanted to let you guys know. His wife starts raging in the comments. I forget her real name, so I just have to call her his wife. My apologies. Yeah. Starts raging in the comments. Oh, is that why you blocked me on Twitter and my number and all this? Oh, is that why you were dating so-and-so behind my back? And everyone's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And everyone's like, oh my God, Pro Jared cheated on his wife? Oh my God. This fucking bitch. Now he's dating this whore. And everyone's like losing their shit. Pro Jared, radio silence for like 8 months. He comes back with a video on YouTube, a 40-minute long video. Oh no, I didn't even mention the worst of it. Then people are like, "Yeah, Pro Jared's a real scumbag. He changed nudes when I was 16." And I was like, "What the heck, bro?" Then he comes out with this 40-minute long video. He's like, "These are serious allegations. I can't just put these in a tweet. I had to make a whole video just for this." He says, "First and foremost, me and my wife agreed to do a polyamorous relationship, which is like you just date who you want while still
Yeah.
married." So that happens, and he's like, "We agreed to do a polyamorous relationship. I decided that I loved my girlfriend more than my wife, so I said, wife, I want to get a divorce because I want to date girlfriend."
So
And
he no
she
longer
got,
wants to have that polyamorous thing going on.
yeah, she just wants to
Okay.
get married to this new person. Keep in mind, it was her idea to do the polyamorous relationship. I'm pretty sure it
I
was
just found
all.
a fucking tweet that she posted. The wife or ex-wife now. She just said, "I recently learned that my husband at Pro Jared has been fucking at Holly Conrad behind my back for months."
Yeah. So,
Cool.
that was a lie because she knew that they were dating. It's kind of the whole idea of a polyamorous relationship. And the whole time she was also dating someone. So it's like, how are you going to be mad? And then
Mm-hmm.
he's also like, also, all these rumors about me exchanging nudes with minors are true. However, I did not know they were minors. So, swag.
Are we on Pro Jared or Carson?
Pro Jared.
Okay.
But also, isn't that funny?
Yeah, I was about to say everyone's like that nowadays, man. Because there's another, wasn't it like Mini Lad or something? Almost got canceled. He's kind of back up. I
Actually,
think
no,
Mini Lad was accused of that
I
shit.
think Mini Lad is still fucked. I think he really did some fucked up shit.
Yeah, it's just I think he's just kind of taking it by ignoring it and not like. I think he did talk about it, but he's not like going offline for like a long time, like what Carson's doing.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, back to Carson. You asked how do I think he's going to tackle it? I think huge video or huge stream, like super long, explaining everything, just being like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, it happened. I mean, there's no chance he's going to be like, guys, you've been lied to. Like, if he does that, it's like, dude, we know it. That can't be true. Like, all your friends said it was true. You can't just be like, yeah, guys, my friends are actually all liars, and they all did this to dethrone me from YouTube. It's like, there's no chance that happened. I think he's going to do a super long stream or a super long video where he's going to say, I did this, I messed up, I apologize, just let me come back from this, please. And then
Mm-hmm.
Twitter will decide his fate. That's kind of usually how these things
Yeah.
go. Overall, though, I still don't really know how to feel about the whole situation.
I think
You
it's
know?
just been a long time. I think people will just eventually forgive. Like, I think Carson's showing true sympathy, especially after what happened with Kate. He's probably in a fucking deep state of depression.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad he's coming back because his videos were pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're not going to be the same as they were at all.
No.
Like, he doesn't. All his friends are gone now.
Yeah, Schlatt, Ted are all doing their own
Schlatt,
thing.
Ted, Travis, Charlie. I mean,
I
Travis
think
hasn't even streamed in a while.
no, Travis is just
He stopped
doing.
because he just said he was getting depressed from it, and then he broke his legs. I'm pretty sure, or
I
maybe
know
he
that
broke his legs.
I think that Noah is like for sure like Hugbox. He's for sure not talking to him. I
No,
don't know
he
what he's
fucking.
gonna do.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's either gonna have to like find new people or just
I mean, he already was. He already had befriended like Pokimane and uh, other people. Like he was playing Among Us with them before he got canceled, and no one noticed that he wasn't playing with Schlatter or anyone anymore. That's kind of what's interesting,
oh
Like
yeah,
the
because the drama happened before the cancel, right?
mm-hmm.
You think like Pokemon and all them knew, or they just didn't
No,
assume it?
definitely not. I think that the that lunch club knew, and
Yes.
that's it. Yeah, a lot of people are still upset about it. Like they're just like, he, uh, it's fucked up. It was a child he was talking to. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
illegal. And then people are like, it's not illegal because it's only a 2-year age difference. They're like, it's 2 age, you're different. You're dumb brain, bro.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. I think that the issue is more of a morals issue, you know? It's just, like he used his power to, get his way, you know?
Get them nudes.
Yeah.
I hope he comes back like kind of what the situation with David Dobrik is. I know that he's now back to making like regular vlogs. He's not doing that
He is,
podcast
yeah.
views
Hmm.
with his friends. I remember Jeff had that situation, and then David almost got canceled. He made the apology video, and now he's back doing like vlogs.
Here's the thing with David, though, too. I also don't know how I feel about him, you know? The whole Dirty Dom situation, that was fucked, but I don't blame him because he...
Yeah, it wasn't him.
I mean, again, it's that power situation.
Yes.
I don't think he also fully understood what happened, but he apologized for that. I'm okay with him for that. What I'm not sure if I'm okay with is, excuse me, the Jeff situation with how he broke his eye. Have you know about this? I'm sure you do. Like
with that
that's
crane
just
situation.
yeah, like that's awful. And like Jeff is like, I don't know. It kind of feels like you abandoned me, this and that, and then I don't know. It just seems like he's had it too good for a while. You know?
Yeah. You think Jeff just like fully fucking hates him now?
No, I mean he was in his video. They went to Hawaii together.
In what, like his newest video?
Yeah, and one of them. I think he's released
Oh.
2. I didn't watch the second one. I only watched the
Yeah,
first one.
his recent one was like 20 hours ago. His other one was like a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
But they're back to like the 4-minute, 20-second vlogs that he always did. So
Yeah.
he's back. He's recovered.
I mean, he makes good content, you know? He makes
Yeah, and he does good
funny
things.
stuff. Yeah. I mean, it bounces out. Just the same with, like, Ellen, you know?
The hell's the Ellen situation?
Bro, we haven't done a fucking Good Wednesday in so fucking long.
There's a lot
So,
to catch up. What the fuck's the Ellen
near, like, the
situation?
beginning of quarantine, she made a joke on her show where she was in her house, and she's like, she said something like, man, being stuck on my house, it's like being stuck in prison because everyone here is gay. Was that the whole joke? There was more to the joke.
What the
Because she's gay. Because she's a lesbian. She's married to a
Right.
woman.
Yes.
So that's the joke. There's more to the joke, I'm pretty sure. That was like the first part about it that I was like, that's kind of weird. Then someone tweets out, I'll donate $2 to some sort of charity for every single story you guys have about Ellen being an asshole. And like, there was a shit ton of replies to that tweet. Basically, past employees came out and were like, yeah, she was just really racist. And like, she would just like pick people to hate like every day, like a different person.
Oh my god.
Like, it was just a really toxic workplace. Like, you couldn't look her in the eyes, this and that. So everyone's like, damn, Ellen, you gotta go. And then she's like, guys, come on, it's just me. Come on. And then she didn't go anyway. It was great stuff. Great stuff. Yeah, freaking society, dude. It really makes you think.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all you gotta say.
Yup. Ellen's a lesbian.
That's all you got from that story, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Great. When you said that, I
Great.
just kind of thought about like, whoa. I knew she
Yeah?
was lesbian, but
What did you think about Nathan?
so much drama going on lately, man. It's freaking crazy.
Man, bro, the drama's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Man, bro.
It's all the same thing too. Like by now, we should just assume that once there's like a new YouTuber, like Dream, let's just assume that Dream has probably already sexually
that reminds
assaulted
me.
people using his power.
Okay, 2 things. One, or I guess like 3 things. One, when I was editing the the mask episode that we recorded, I
Oh boy,
noticed I said something that was kind of off key for
racist.
me.
Never mind.
No, wouldn't say racist.
Okay.
I said something along the lines of like it's weird for him to make music to express his emotions. That is not what I meant. It sort of is what I meant, but at the same time, it's kind of hypocritical for me to say that because I love sad albums so much. Let me explain. It's weird. It's not weird for artists to express themselves and their emotions through their music. That makes sense. That's what
Yep.
music is most of the time.
Yes.
What is weird is Dream, popular Minecraft streamer Dream, to start making music so he can explain why he wears a mask and explain that. Excuse me, god damn, bro, I'm so gassy. Um, Explain how he's always felt isolated from society. That is what I mean by that. Also, how did we go through that entire episode without pointing out the fact that it sounds like a bootleg fucking Owl City song? Um, Second off, did you see the music video for it? Did you see clips
So
of it?
like glossy and oily.
Yeah.
I know. I saw the whole thing.
Okay. Um, I had a big issue with the part where he dumps out the normal pills. That's just
Yeah,
such
it
a
just has normal
shitty
pills on the
message.
bottle. I know.
First off, it's funny. Normal pills.
Like that. Just at least give it detail, or like blur out the label, or like make the label like non-visible.
Well, I think he's just trying to be like, they're trying to make me take pills to be normal. But that's just such a shitty message to give to your young audience. Yeah, guys, throw out your pills. You don't need them.
They costed a lot of money, and you're not going to use them, even though they might help you.
They might help you, but you know what? You don't need them. Why? Because Dream Minecraft said so. Very, very, very shitty thing to do. Third of all, have you seen what Dream apparently looks like?
Fat.
Okay. That is
So goddamn fat.
I think it is so, so goddamn funny that Dream, no, not that he's fat, okay? But that
Yeah.
Dream makes this song and being like, I hide myself to protect myself. And everyone's like, guys, this is so beautiful. I'm so proud of him. And then they see what he looks like and they go, what the fuck? He's not a gay buff twink. Wait, fuck you, Dream. Oh my god. It's like,
You dream.
you lied to me by not saying anything at all. Oh my god, I just thought it was the best piece of irony ever in the world. It's just fantastic. Oh my god. But yeah, I was just like the hypocrisy of it, you know? Like you're gonna defend this shitty song because it's about how Dream hides himself from the world to protect himself. And then as soon as his face leaks, you make fun of him. You know, it's just this.
Yeah, and there's still people protecting him, even though he lied about his body shape.
Well, he didn't. It's just that the community
No, he
does.
did. Remember on freaking YouTube Rewind? Kind of that YouTube Rewind? He had like a skinny body with that mask on him.
Oh shoot, I completely forgot about that.
He was skinny, so now everyone
Wait,
thought he
was
was
that not
skinny.
him then?
Not to
Hold
mention,
on.
George and him were talking during one of like their Minecraft videos, and he was like, "What do you look like, Dream?" And he was like, "I have blonde hair and I'm tall." So they must have found someone who was tall and had blonde hair to go to YouTube Rewind.
No, no. I think that's just an old picture then. Actually, you know what? I did notice one thing in it. Is Dream from Florida? Do you
Uh,
know?
what if he is the Florida man
No,
that
that's
like
not what I'm
rides the
saying.
crocodiles and shit?
That is not what I'm saying. But I wish. I really do wish. That would be hilarious. I'm going to Google something really quick. I need to see that picture again. Maybe this has already been disproven. I'm not sure. Hold on. Dream face reveal. Yeah, this kid. All right. So I have it. I see it. Okay. So what I noticed, as you know, I'm sure, I go to Florida a lot for
Yep.
vacations. what I noticed is that he's wearing an Orlando City shirt.
Oh.
So where is Dream from? Oh, he has a fandom page.
Oh boy.
Um. Oh yeah, it is Orlando. Okay, that's just interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're consistent too. I mean, it's just hard to deny that would be real. I don't know. I think it's just an older picture, if anything. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Yep, Dream's fat," but I think this is really funny. All right, I just think the whole situation is funny. Like, I googled Dream face reveal and all the angry tweets popped up. Oh my god, it's so funny. Great stuff. You know, really says a lot about society.
I'm pretty sure it actually is him. I think he is that fat because someone really did the work and they somehow found his family member. Then they found like their Facebook and then they found a family picture with them at like a baseball game, and that's the infamous picture of Dream.
C'est intéressant.
Has he made a video about, not like about his
I don't
Facebook,
think
but
so.
like has he made a video since that came out?
I don't think so.
I don't think he would, because if he did, the fucking comments would all just be like fat, 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 fat.
Chungus.
Chungus.
Yeah, you know, it's a crazy world out there, isn't it? But yeah, what's up? What else is new with you? Anything else?
Looking for a good camera. I'm trying to get a good
Camera?
video camera.
Like just like a
Not some
camcorder
like
or like a
family, like a decent camera that's like used for just the standard filmmaking or taking good pictures. You know,
like
it's got all those
DSLR?
set. Yeah, a good DSLR camera would be nice.
You should get. Hold on. I don't know how much it is. Like, do you have like a budget?
$1,500.
Oh, okay.
Don't try and look for like that price. Try and go less, because I'm also trying to get that
I mean,
and
yeah, obviously.
and a decent computer. I need a better computer.
Uh,
I'm currently on a Chromebook.
yeah, right. I can say from experience, the Lumix GH4 is a pretty good camera. You still have to buy lenses and stuff though, so you know.
Yeah.
Have you ever taken a picture without a lens? It's interesting.
I have not.
I did once. Pretty
Is
neat
it like
stuff.
blurry or is it like really?
It's really zoomed in and upside down.
Huh.
But yeah, the Lumix GH4, pretty good stuff. I remember using it last year. It's made by Panasonic, so it's a good quality stuff. Yeah, I'm still looking into buying a record player. I don't know if I want to do one though.
Oh yeah, you're on that.
I have one set up in my basement. You know, it's like a whole setup, like 2 speakers and everything. Like it's a whole thing. And I just can't really move it upstairs because it's like too big, and it's also not really mine. I want one of my own, but at the same time, I feel like if I have one in my room, it's kind of a waste, you know? Because I would never listen to it while doing things.
Yeah, you got Spotify for that.
I have Spotify on my laptop. Like if I'm like playing a game with friends, I'm not gonna be like, hold on, guys, I gotta flip the record real quick. Oh, just stay right there. Just hold on. Don't start without me. Hold on. I just gotta brush it off. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I gotta line it up. Okay, guys, it keeps falling off. Okay, hold on. Okay, got it. Okay, we're good. Oh, I missed 3 rounds. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You know, it just seems kind of. It'd be nice to like lie in bed and listen to my thing, but that would be the only situation where I would do it. Like I couldn't be doing work on my laptop and listening to it on my speakers. You know, it would just be weird. I'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah. So, trying to make a film, guys. If you're wondering why I want a camera, trying to get into the adult film industry.
Huh?
Huh?
What did you say?
I said I'm trying to get a camera.
Yeah, for what?
Okay, guys. We'll see
All
you guys
right,
next
guys.
Wednesday.
No, we can keep going. We
No,
still got
I'm
like
just
no,
playing. I'm
no, we
trying
still
to
got
make
like 10
films, man.
minutes.
Making films is pretty fun.
Yeah, I got a
It's
script I
just been
wrote. It's
something.
it's kind of a confidential thing though.
Oh, I was about to say, what's it about? Is it about like a fan? Is it a fan fiction?
In a way, not
Okay, I'm not
really.
even gonna.
No,
No, I
no,
don't
no,
even
no, no,
care.
no, no, no. It's not like that. It's not like that.
Okay. Jaden Smith and Tyler the Creator begin to make out.
Oh fuck. Oh, okay.
Then Kid
Um,
Cudi comes in full naked with edible underwear. They proceed to fuck.
great.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Um, yeah, I like script writing. My issue is I'm just not a good opportunist, I guess. Like I'll have time to film and stuff, and I'll just never do it. That's my issue.
Like, because you think you're not good, or just because you don't like have like the mood,
It's
attitude
just
for it.
it's just such a time waster, especially too. Like I had to make a video
Yeah.
recently for the school. I won't get into it because I don't want my personal
Right.
information leaked. But I had to make a video for the school, um, and I wrote the script in March, April,
Mm-hmm.
and I just filmed it like 2 days ago. I mean,
Huh.
it's not due. It's not due till September, but not due. You know what I mean? Like it's a ways away from them needing it, but it's
Yeah.
like I should have just got on it. Instead, I just kept writing more and more to the script, and I was like, okay, this video is insanely long,
I
and I
see.
don't have any of the props I need. I don't even have a good webcam to do this. Like, uh,
I
but
just want to talk about how literally borderline symmetrical our pictures are.
yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Like, it looks almost identical except their hair color, but that's the only thing that defines our picture.
Yeah. I mean, your hair is more
It's
wavy. Mine's
it's
more
more,
spiky.
yeah, it's also a little shadier of a brown, lighter shade.
Yeah.
But like the table is like perfectly symmetrical.
I'm gonna be honest. When I made these drawings, I literally just copied and pasted the table and the
The
laptop.
table, yeah, and you
Yeah.
flipped it around,
I
yeah.
just I just
I
pasted
can
it and flipped it
easily tell.
because I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this twice. This shit was way too hard.
Yeah. Trying to think of an interesting topic. All I can think of is this new this video game franchise I'm in love with. It's the Metroid series,
Oh yeah,
and they
you
got
want to talk
some
about
games
E3?
coming out. E3, I don't know much. I only know the stuff that I like, which is the Metroid thing. And wasn't there like a new Smash trailer, or was that a meme
There was a
where
new
Ryu
character, yeah.
drops Kirby off of a freaking cliff?
It wasn't Ryu. It was Kazuya from Tekken.
So is it
He was like,
is Kazuya the new fighter?
yeah.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Okay, let's talk about E3. So,
As much as you can talk about, then I'll get into Metroid because that's the only thing I paid attention to.
okay, we'll start
Aside
with
from Breath of
Nintendo
the
then.
Wild.
Oh, okay, no, I want to talk about Breath of the Wild. So Nintendo E3 starts with Smash Bros. Not
Yep.
surprising at all. They usually do it.
Yep.
They announced a new WarioWare game. They
Sucks.
announced, bro, you suck.
No, that looks like shit. Come on.
You look like shit,
Who plays WarioWare?
dude. I fucking love WarioWare. Don't say that.
Okay. Never mind.
On the
Sorry.
Wii, bro, that shit was tight. Anyway, they announced a new Mario Party game. That looks interesting. I'm sure it'll be good. They announced a new Monkey Ball game. I actually did see this coming. There's a YouTuber I watch.
Monkey.
His name's Nick Robinson. He does like video essays. And he actually it got leaked, I should say. It got leaked and then he made a video about the leaks and I saw it. So technically he didn't do that much. I mean he did. I won't get into it. But yeah, they announced that. Monkey Ball, WarioWare, what else?
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I want to save that for the end though.
Ain't there a new Splatoon?
No, they didn't show off any new Splatoon stuff.
Oh, I thought I saw Splatoon. Never mind.
Well,
Something
they are
else.
making a Splatoon 3, but they didn't show anything
A
off. I was
bunch
like,
of
what the
weird
hell?
2D games that no one's interested in.
Like what? Like Metroid Dread?
It's not boring.
I don't
You
know.
haven't played the games, bro. You don't understand.
No.
All I can think
No.
of is Smash, Breath of the Wild, my Metroid game, because that's the only part I actually like tuned into,
All right, I guess
and
I'll
that
just
is
talk about
it.
Zelda. Okay. Here's the deal with Zelda. They were like, all right, if you guys were hoping for news about Breath of the Wild 2, fuck you. Not happening. But then they did show a small trailer. Trailer looks good. Looks a lot like
Fortnite.
Yep, looks a lot like Fortnite actually. You drop in just like Fortnite. You get the paraglider straight off Fortnite. Uh, there's a new like kind of monster. It looks like they have like horns on their head, like a unicorn horn.
Fortnite.
Um,
Yeah.
uh, my theories right now. They said there is a title for the game, but they don't
Right.
want to spoil it because it'll spoil something in the game that they wanna show off first and then give the
Oh.
title. I think the title is going to be something to do with Skyward Sword. I think the game is going to be like Return to Skyloft or like Revenge of
Oh.
Demise. I think that's most likely it. Um, that's why they're keeping it secret. That's why they're also remastering Skyward Sword HD for Switch
Right.
because they want people to play it. I should play it. I'm not going to buy the $80 version coming to Switch. That's bullshit.
Yep.
I really wish they made a 3D All Stars pack. Honestly, like if they did freaking Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword, I would literally be ecstatic. Literally, that would have been so amazing. And like that's not even like completely out of the question. I don't think. You
No.
know, they already have Wind Waker HD. They already have Twilight Princess HD. They're making
Yep.
Skyward Sword HD.
Yep.
I would have bought that. I would have been less hesitant to buy that than I was buying the Mario 3D All Stars pack.
Damn.
And I bought that digitally day one. I pre-ordered it. Like, bro, I just don't know. I feel like this is stinky. I wish Zelda was getting more recognition. Obviously, it's getting Breath of the Wild too, but like, that's cringe. Also, they announced that Game and Watch thing with like Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and Link's Awakening. That's cute, but like, I already own Zelda 1 on fucking Switch Online. Why the fuck would I
Yeah.
buy this again?
Why the fuck?
And I
Yeah,
just
the
bought Link's
second.
Awakening remake. You know?
Yeah, they're dumb. I don't know. I can't
Yeah.
tell you.
Anyway, let's talk about Metroid Dread. Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
First Metroid game I've seen in. What was the
18
last
years.
one? Yep, sure. Not 18 years. Like there's like Metroid games, but not like fully Metroid. Like there was a
What?
game called Metroid Samus Returns that came
Well,
out
that was
for
a
like
remake.
3DS and 2DS. Yeah, it was a fucking remake, but Metroid Dread looks very similar to that, so I'm gonna guess that they pretty much copied the same style and details and graphics all from Metroid Samus Returns because it's 2D. It's got like the same version of Samus. She looks a little different, and the movement and abilities
Yeah.
she's got
It's got the melee counter too.
are all those like melee counters and stuff. That all looks the same.
Mm-hmm.
That there's like a new enemy in the game. It's like the first time Samus is going to be fighting like technology
Mm-hmm.
because she's always fought like creatures and all that stuff. But now she's fighting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Nathan, you hit mute. I think he probably knows that.
Drinking water.
Yeah, it looks cool. Oh, okay. I just do that shit on the mic. It's funny.
It's a loud water bowl.
Oh yeah.
See, I don't have like your hydro flask.
I don't have a
And it's
hydro
almost
flask.
actually it is empty. I just like.
Oh,
So,
okay. Yeah, okay.
it's a
I didn't
plastic
realize.
one. Ugh.
Anyway,
And then
Metroid Dread
they
looks cool.
announced, yeah, Metroid Dread. I think it'll be cool. They got this pack coming out that's got like a steel cover for the game case,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
and they got some like concept art booklets, and they got what else is in this package? I gotta go look at a picture.
I can find it. Hold on.
I got it right here. I already screenshot it on my phone.
No, I can get it. I can get it. It's fine.
There's like art cards. There's an art book. There's a steel book. I want to see. Yeah, I'm fucking excited for that. I wish it came with like a poster because I need posters and a Metroid Dread poster in my room would look so
Hmm.
sick.
It's got a really nice box art, I gotta say.
Yeah, no one likes like the way it looks like shit is what people are saying. I'm like, nah, man.
I think the number one complaint I have with the game is I think the overall graphics look a bit too shiny, almost like plasticky.
Mm,
And it kind of just makes it look like a cheap mobile game. That's the number one thing I don't love about it.
yeah, it
But the
looks big
gameplay
though.
looks
It
great.
looks like a really big game, so I'm
Hmm.
excited.
Gameplay is going to be dope, I'm sure. The one thing I'm worried about is, as they've been coined by a YouTuber named Dunkey, I'm worried about those Metroid moments. You know,
What?
when you just get stuck in a room and you're like, "What the fuck do I do?" And it's
Oh,
just
that's a
some
Metroid moment. Yeah,
yeah,
I had
and
that as a kid.
it's just some cryptic shit that you would never guessed. You just like these
Yeah.
are obviously more prominent in the older games because they're older and older games are just built off that sort of thing. I'm just hoping that because it's a newer one, uh, none of that is going to be there. However, I'm also hoping there's not going to be in the Metroid 2 remake. There was a feature where you could just scan the room and it would tell you where to go, like what blocks to blow up or shoot or whatever.
Oh, you're talking the Samus Returns?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope they don't do that because that seems kind of
Yeah,
lame.
that
I
made
just
it
kind of
really
want them.
freaking easy when I played it.
Mhm. Yeah, I just kind of hope they just kind of find a good medium. But yeah, other than that, I'm sure it's going to be good. Don't know if I'm going to buy it at launch. Speaking of buying things at launch, when the hell are Nintendo going to start doing some price drops? You know,
I know.
like where the hell are
There are
like the
some like
Nintendo
old
Selects?
games that are just like, bro,
Hmm.
drop the price. They did it with like Xbox games, like the Left 4
Yeah.
Dead games that came out a while ago. They're like $7 on Xbox.
Hmm.
And
Breath of the
like
Wild's been
Mario
out for
Party
four
8 came
years.
out a while ago. Like Mario Party 8, Mario Kart came out a while ago. All those like new Switch games, they're still like $80, $60.
Hmm. Breath of the Wild, 2017, it came out, $80.
Yeah, still $80. It's nuts.
They need to just bring back Nintendo Selects. You know, $20 for some of those games. 30. I'd still pay $30. But like some of the games, like the new Pokemon Snap looks good. I'm not paying $80 for that. No chance. You know, that is that's so much money. Even what else? Skyward Sword
Yep.
HD. I There's no chance in hell I'm paying $80 for that. If I'm
Yeah.
buying it at all, it would need to be at a discount price.
Mm-hmm.
Like $80, that is so much for a remaster. I mean, that being said, I did spend $80 on the 3D All Stars collection.
Well,
So you know, okay. But to be fair, if you want to get into it, I've never actually beat any of the games in the 3D All Stars collection. Can you believe that?
pussy.
Okay, listen, let me explain. All right, 64. Not playing that. All right,
Okay.
I wasn't around when that game came out. I had 64 DS. That game was dumb. I hated it. Sunshine, I just didn't own on GameCube. I had some GameCube games, but by the time I was actually like giving a shit about gaming, I lost my GameCube memory card. So even if I bought it, I wouldn't be able to finish it.
Fucking rip.
Yeah, I know, dude. I freaking finished Luigi's Mansion on anyway. And then Galaxy, when that came out, my brother would mostly just play it, and he'd just be like, "You watch me. It's the same experience." I'd be like, "Okay." So you know, but yeah. Now I'm like,
Same.
I finished 64. I gotta say, out of the three, 64 is the worst, like by far. It just controls like piss. Like it's
Oh.
just awful.
Huh.
Honestly, Sunshine also kind of controls like piss, but at least Flood is fun. Galaxy is
Super
the
Mario
best.
Sunshine, you think is piss?
I think it runs like the movement in it. You just feel so slippery sometimes. Like you just have no control.
I guess that's true.
One time I did a triple jump on a what is it?
It's those levels
Pianta
that like
Village.
where darker like Shadow Mario takes away your flood and you have
Hmm.
to do the courses without flood.
Hmm.
That's the time where I get pissed off because
Hmm.
you feel like you're moving at the worst speeds.
Hmm. In Pianta Village, you know that one?
Yeah, hate that
Okay.
place.
I as soon as I spawned into the thing, I did a triple jump on the bridge,
Yeah.
and I phased through the bridge.
You fell down to the
I
void.
fell through the bridge. I was like, this game is bullshit. I hate it. There was no crack in the. I like walked over that bridge a billion times at that point. How the hell is there a
That's
crack?
such a weird con. Looking at like Pianta Village and how like creepy that is. It's basically this moat around this pillar that's very skinny, and this pillar is connected to this massive ass island or like
Mm-hmm.
village. And in
Yeah,
this
it's weird.
void, you just fall to your death, and you can't. The only way out is that one bridge that connects it.
And how do you get there? You just teleport.
Yeah, imagine Pianta Village just falls down that void because that skinny ass pillar is there,
Mm-hmm.
and the only way out is through a fucking wooden bridge that apparently Mario can just phase through.
Yep. Damn. Mario games are something else.
They're fun. Sunshine was fun, but I get what you mean about the movement.
I mean, I almost completed it. All the shines, I'm just getting like the.
Have you ever completed it?
No, I mean, I'm still. As I just said, I didn't finish it until I uh, bought the All Stars collection. So
Are you
now I'm just
talking
trying to.
about like all shines completion
Yeah,
or the Bowser boss fight completion?
like all the shines.
Okay, because the
I
Bowser
fought
boss fight
Bowser.
comes like 2 levels after you get Pianta Village and you're done.
Hmm.
You can
Yeah,
go in the cave and fight Bowser.
did all that. Fuck that dumbass mountain, by the way. Fucking Corona Mountain. I know what you did. Fucking got all those people sick. But yeah, it was fun. I'm really close to being done it. It's just doing all those 100 coin stars. That's what's messing me up.
100 coin.
Uh,
Oh, those fuck yeah.
yeah. Anyway, what else is there? Galaxy. Galaxy is great. That was
Yeah,
easily that was the one I was just the most captivated by.
it's a big
Like I
game.
remember like the little bit I had played when I was a kid, I was like the 3D like moving around the planets kind of like hurt my brain a little bit, like with the movement. So I was
Yeah,
like,
like
I'm not gonna touch
it
that.
was weird to control at times, but it was pretty cool because I liked how like I think in the second game um you could just like as you did missions you could upgrade the island so it looked like a
Hmm.
freaking decked
Oh,
out
that yeah.
fortress eventually.
Hmm. Yeah. But now with Mario Galaxy, I'm already done. I already beat it once. I completed it completely, and now I'm starting it again as Luigi. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
great. Freaking love Mario games. Good shit. What else have I been playing? About Guacamelee. I think I told you about Guacamelee, right?
No.
I'm pretty sure I did. It's a Metroid style game. I was like, oh, you'd love this game.
It's like 2D shooter, 3D shooter.
No, not really a shooter. It's a melee combat game, but it's like it's 2D like collectathon, like go around these super like big sprawling levels and like look around for treasures and stuff. I was like,
Mm.
yeah, it's pretty great. I bought it because my gold points on Switch were expiring, and I was like, that's stupid. So I just need something to buy. So it was like $5. I was like, hell yeah. Uh, yeah, Guacamelee is great. I like it. The issue with it is also I'm trying to complete it because I'm like, why not? And like the last suit you can get is like there's like a whole gauntlet of challenges you have to complete. And I'm like, it's neat, but it's like hard as shit
Yeah.
sometimes. But yeah, it's fun. I like it. I would give it two. Uh, I'd give it two.
Nice.
What else have I been playing? I've been playing a lot of Valorant lately. I'm sure you already know that. I fucking
Yeah.
hate that game with a burning passion.
That game sucks.
It fucking does. But
I'm
I
done
still
after
play
that
it.
one time we got shit on.
Hmm. I still play it though. I just can't stop. What else? Left 4 Dead 2 I've been playing a lot too. Just having mods on Steam in that game is so much
Do
fun.
you? Oh, you have mods on Left 4 Dead. I was going to say,
Yeah.
do you play with like other people? Because that game solo is
Yeah.
boring.
No, it is. I play with. I mean, I won't name him, but I play with one of our friends, and he's like an expert, but like so like he'll carry me the whole time, and I'll just be like dicking around like, hey, look, I made Coach into a Ninja Turtle. Oh, I fucking said his name. I gotta cut that out now. Fuck,
I
hold on.
actually assumed it was him. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Once you said he like fucking carried you, I was like, that's totally a freaking yeah. That's what he does.
yeah, yeah. He's great. He's just like, dude, why are you so slow? I'm just like, I don't know. I made the
The
jockey of a
chainsaw,
cobbler.
yeah, the chainsaw, and that's fucking awesome.
And it's like I have all the gunshots sound like farts. Oh, it's just great. Great, great shit. You know, what I mean, the game. You know, it's not even like an amazing game. It's just having people play with you.
Yeah, it's just fun. I just like those kind
Hmm.
of co-op games. There's really like no, there's an objective, but it's not try hard. You just gotta. It's like Doom, but multiplayer.
Hmm.
Walk around, rip and tear, and then get to the objective. You're done.
Hmm. That's exactly what it is. Uh, we're at 58 minutes now. You wanna cut it here?
I feel like
Unless you
the
got
only
anything else to
audience,
say.
our target audience is gamers, which kind of upsets me because we get a lot more people if we made interesting conversations, but
I
people
mean, you'd
were
think it would be more people who listen to music, but you would think wrong.
yeah, if people who listen to music, they'd be like, okay, they're talking about Jaden's new song "Bye," and then we get into the movie, then we get into like E3, then we get into
We
Caterino's
didn't even
person's
talk about the
drama.
other E3 panels. I said
Fuck
let's
them.
talk about E3. We just talked about Nintendo.
Fuck them.
I mean, what else really was there? Bethesda, they showed off Starfield. I don't care about Bethesda. Uh, Microsoft showed off Halo Infinite. I
Yep.
didn't really care. I mean, it's free. That's cool. But other than that, I didn't care because I'm not going to be able to run it on my crappy laptop anyway.
Yeah.
Um, what else was there? Who else was even there? Ubisoft had a train wreck. Square
What?
Enix also was a train wreck. Like, just of a presentation, not an actual train wreck.
Oof.
Who else was there? Capcom, they were awful. Take-Two Interactive, the people who own Rockstar, everyone thought that they were going to, like, show off, like, a new Rockstar game. Turns out their panel was not showing any games at all. It was just being, uh, like diversity in gaming and stuff. It was just, like, a discussion. So
Stupid.
everyone was like, where is Bully 2? It was like, there is no Bully 2.
You guys
Um,
want to talk about shit though? We're here.
yeah, you guys, I don't know. You
You
got
guys
like a
want to
whole
like
bunch,
talk
like
about your
a whole
day
panel.
or
We have a whole panel of different groups, people
that's
in the
stupid.
gaming industry. They're like, no, I want Bully 2. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I was really excited for EA. I know that sounds like a joke. Let me explain. I was really excited for EA to do something, like some sort of presentation. Usually they always do their EA Play event like 3 days before E3,
Mm-hmm.
but this year they've decided to do it a month after E3. So that's great. I really wanted to hear
Yeah.
news about Skate 4, but I guess that's not happening.
No, fuck that.
Yeah,
Well, we've reached our hour limit here, so
we have. You want to call it quits then?
we'll wrap it up. Yeah.
All right. Well then, guys. Thank you for tuning into this Good Wednesday episode of the Have You Heard podcast. We just really wanted to do this because we had an open time slot for an episode, and Spotify Greenroom is like new, so we wanted to test it out, see how we liked it.
I
What
like it.
would you rate it, Nathan?
Green room.
Yeah.
It's simple. You give me an invite on it. I got the notification once I turned them on. That's why I wasn't getting the ones previously. I joined and then I just had to ask to speak. You give me permission. I'm in. It's pretty freaking cool.
I like it. I think the only issue is I'm on my phone, and I don't love that because I can't plug in my mic.
Maybe they'll. It's probably in some sort of testing sequence for other platforms and devices
Hmm.
still.
Yeah. Discord has a thing like this too, I think, where you can just
Yeah, it's like
start.
a classroom. Yeah, and then you can have the
Yeah.
audience members and you can like give them permission to like join the room and talk with you guys. And you can boot them
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. I think that'd be interesting. But yeah. For now, we were also looking at Stereo a while ago. You remember Stereo? Do you ever end up
Yeah.
downloading that?
No.
Okay, I did. It's interesting. It just didn't have a massive user base, I feel like. I mean, it was cool. It had you would like make avatars and they would like open their mouths when you would talk instead of just the Discord rings like this has. But yeah, I remember seeing a lot of stereo ads. Like I got a lot of ads, and also YouTubers I would watch would be like, "This episode sponsored by Stereo." Stereo. I was like, "Hey, I know them." But yeah, I don't know. I think we're still messing around with Good Wednesdays, seeing how we like them.
Yep.
Um, but yeah, you know what? That's gonna be it for this week's uh episode of the Have You Heard exclusive. Are we doing this again? Good Wednesdays. Okay, you kind of went a bit long there. I'm
Yeah.
Pablo,
I'm Nathan.
and we'll see you guys next week.